I know that they may be saying that now, but when I go get that Grammy, you know what I'm saying?
Talk that talk.
I don't know if they're gonna have the same energy. Just look at myself and what I'm doing, and maybe I don't think of it that way. I just think, oh, I'm doing what I do naturally.
When did you first find your love for music?
When I was 3.
Yeah.
I was like really little, and I always would walk around the house and sing. I would sing in church. My grandma would make me sing in front of the choir and stuff like that. And I know He watches me.
As much as there's power in your voice, there's a lot of power in your songwriting.
Yeah, definitely. I write all my music. Honestly, I feel like when Medicine came out, like the fact that it was my first song to get out there, and then it was the first one to blow up as well. It was just kind of crazy, like, because I was like, dang, people can't even really see my range on this song. I would like to be diverse, you know. I would like to have some soulful songs that show my range, some vibey songs, some songs that you can dance to, you know. So like, I'll try to do it all. I don't know why, but I just started to wake up and I started to listen to beats, and then I found the beat from Medicine and I just wrote how I felt to it. So, you know, instead of just vlogging and stuff, put some music on there and show people what you can do.
Right.
I just have a really good support system.
Right.
And, you know, maybe back then my support wasn't in that area, in the music area. I didn't have support in that area. I couldn't take it serious or focus on that because that wasn't the goal. Like when I was married to him, from what he said we was never gonna sign. And I asked God to make sure that if I did sign it, everything would be in my favor, and I wouldn't feel, and I could keep my creativity, and I could still express how I feel about him. I'm talking about God.
Yeah.
And sing about him. I didn't want to be changed. I didn't want to be corrupted. And God sent me people around me to protect me, and that's not gonna let people run over me, no matter how big you are in the industry.
Who are there any other artists that you enjoy, that you're fans of, that the people not paying attention might not be hip to?
Someone I used to do YouTube with, her name is Ari. Mm-hmm. She started doing music and stuff, so I'm really happy for her, and I hope that she, you know, keep going up in success. Mm-hmm. So I played it to him, and I was singing to him one time, and I always sang it to him, so I don't know why he said this, but he was like, no, mommy, turn that song off, it's sad, it make me cry. I was like, oh, maybe he's thinking about the melody, but he just don't know that, like, when he get older, he'll realize it's a beautiful song. I'm really happy I wrote that song for him. It's gonna be something for him to remember, like, when he get older, and, you know.
But that's interesting that you wrote it and you sang, so you had this song on top.
I had this before my stomach even got big. And I thought that life was just so beautiful, how it comes forth, and I loved him before he, you know, even came out. So I was really, you know, emotional, and that's what made me write this song.
Bad boy.
Mm-hmm.
You still want you a bad boy after everything you done been through? You still want the bad boy?
Well, okay, so here's the thing, like, it's different kind of bad boys, right? You can be a bad boy, but still a gentleman. You know what I mean? Like, you can still have that kind of, like, tough or gangster vibe, but still a gentleman.
So I'm gonna throw some of these lyrics at you. Yeah, you're my distraction, love our connection. I see so much when I look at you. You got potential. Time is essential. I'm gonna take my time with you. Who is that about? Are we talking about, you know, is that Clarence?
Yeah, I wrote that song. He inspired me to write that song, and that's how I feel about him. Like you know, you don't meet a person like all put together all the time.
Yeah.
You know, they may be a great person, but they may need like work in different areas and things like that. They may need your help. You know, they may need you to teach them some things. You may need them to teach you some things. But like, and time is really like important and stuff. And time don't wait on you, but I'm willing to take my time with somebody who I feel like is worth it.
I want to ask you about Times Square real quick, because it was all over the news. You know, you went to Times Square and just your fans shut it down. This is something that historically we've seen from the Lady Gagas of the world, the Justin Biebers, the Nicki Minaj's, and Queen Naija adds her name to the list of artists that shut down Times Square.
It's just really, I mean, as I was saying, sometimes I don't know who, like sometimes I really have to stand back and think about like, who am I? Like, am I really this, like, do people really, I mean, I've had meet and greets, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people showed up and it was a great turnout, you know, but to be like, oh my God, that was crazy. Like, I didn't expect that, you know?
No, she's fucking, no, I don't.
But it just shows like what kind of influence that I have on people, and that shows me that I have to do the right thing and show them the right thing, you know?
You know, I want to end it. The show is called For the Record, right? And I always give our guests a platform to clear up or say or let the people know whatever they want to know. So I'm going to ask Queen Naija, I'm going to ask you to just finish this sentence. For the record.
For the record, I'm not a one-hit wonder.
That is 2-hit. Karma, man. You're a Karma. Karma's next.
Yeah, I love Karma, but I don't think that's going to be my next one.
Is it on the album? Is it on the EP?
I feel like Butterflies is that one. I just love me some Butterflies. I feel like that should be my next single. Like, not single, but my next, you know, hit. Anything that goes on the radio. I feel like I don't know for sure if that's going to happen, but that's what I feel. And from the streams, Butterflies is